Show stopping, we show stopping, we show stopping, we show stopping. That's how we keep it popping. Make sure that bass knocking, so when you see it rotting, we call show stopping. We sitting on 22s plus, mink bucket seats, neon. Like a alternate with them shoes. Yeah, we divas, but we ride like big boys do. Black fitted with a white stripe. In a state, looking in the mirror at my bad boy fitted up. Show stopping till they lose their breath. Turn the wheel to the right, turn the wheel to the left. We in the car, we ride slow. We doing things that the girls don't do. The boys say we smoke. Hey.
So good tonight.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm a little full because you know I have these dominoes.
Eating a bowl of breadsticks, honey.
Hitting spots.
So, ladies, this is our third episode, and we getting all into the swing of things now. And I think that so far we're doing a really good job with these different subjects that we've been talking about.
I agree.
Yeah. So for let's recap. We did sisterhood, did plastic surgery, and today we're going to talk about hair.
Unfortunately, I can't move anything.
I whip my hair back and forth.
I'm like that too, y'all.
So what we want to talk about in regards to hair is the different things that women are doing with their hair now, whether it's natural or if they're wearing wigs and weaves. You know, the most trending thing now, I would say about 3 or 4 years ago, natural hair was like a real serious movement. It's still a serious movement, but the new movement now
The
is
queen of weaves is taking
the
over.
lace closures,
the wigs,
the frontals,
Hey.
the wigs,
The short dudes.
the short. Definitely, those are being rocked.
Short
I think they've been a thing.
Yeah, short has never
Short's been a thing.
Short has always been.
It's like
a thing.
timeless.
Shape heads.
Shorts is timeless. You can't.
It's definitely timeless.
it's
I
timeless.
agree.
You can
I
never go wrong
completely agree with that. You will never ever go
Mhm.
wrong with a nice short haircut.
Definitely not.
Yeah, but
I love yours, by the way. That color is just amazing.
I want to talk about the next.
to the back, though.
Wait, let them see the back. She got all the designs back there.
I'll let y'all see.
Because that's what
Look
I
at that.
love. Oh,
Yes! Ow! Y'all know what y'all. They gassing it. Gassing it.
yeah, definitely not gassing. It's hot.
Well, I don't think you guys know, but actually me and Tish are hairdressers.
Yes, we are.
I don't think you know.
And so we switched it up a little bit tonight and they put me in the middle because we're talking about hair. And as most of you that are watching know, I am a natural hair guru.
She definitely is.
So the one thing that I wanted to speak about in regards to natural hair is what I love about it the most is that our African American sisters, we have embraced the natural.
Yes, I love it too, though.
We have embraced this
I love
natural texture. We're
Yes,
feeling confident about it.
Mm-hmm.
We are accepting the fact that this is a part of me. This is what I was born with, and I feel good about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's the thing that I love about the natural movement.
Right.
Like, you can't take that away from us.
No.
You can't take away the fact that we have this kinky hair. You know, most of us have this really kinky, coily hair. And
It used to be called nappy. But it's not nappy.
No.
It's not nappy.
But
And you taught me that.
Yeah.
It's curls. Nothing.
Yes, that's the thing. Like,
love your curls.
most black people have naturally curly hair.
Mm-hmm.
I would say, I don't know the exact percentage, but I would say like 98% of us
But
really.
you would have to go natural, right, to see that, you know, your actual texture to even see that you have.
Absolutely.
And I see a
If
lot
you've been
of that.
relaxing it,
Yeah, I
you
see a
gotta go
lot of
natural.
that.
You gotta go natural. Stop relaxing it.
Well, did you guys ever have a relaxer?
Yeah.
How long did you
You know
have a
what?
relaxer for?
When I had relaxers, I think I really started getting them really young, and it wasn't good for my natural hair.
Of course not.
So but obviously that was like back then, so no one knew. That's just what we thought we had to do. Our hair to get it straight and to be nice and to be considered pretty. And
And
yeah,
I hate
and
that
the
so
relaxers
much.
was so horrible for my hair. So when I stopped relaxing it and I started just, you know, wearing protective styles like weaves, or I'm a weave queen. I mean, that's just what I do.
You rocking them pretty braids now, though, girl.
Oh,
Like the African princess that you are.
so you rocking weaves, but
But my natural hair is growing so much better without the perms.
There you go.
It's growing so much
There you
better.
go.
It's fuller.
Hold
It
on
looks
now.
so nice.
That's another thing too. Like a lot of people, I don't think they realize that relaxers are so bad. Just think of it like this: the same thing that's in Drano, kind of the relaxer.
Ooh.
Yeah, and
Relaxers kept me bald headed.
What?
They did. I was
Say
bald-headed.
wow.
not only the same thing that's in Drano, but the same thing that's in the product Near that we
Yes.
remove out
Mhm,
here.
that's disgusting.
That sodium hydroxide. Sodium
Mhm.
hydroxide is in the product Near. Did you guys know that?
I think.
So just imagine what the relaxer is doing to your hair.
Right.
You know, if sodium hydroxide is in the product Near,
Right.
that's removing hair.
Right.
Another thing that sodium hydroxide is used for, did you guys know that sodium hydroxide is used to make balms?
Yes. I didn't know that.
Sodium
I didn't know that.
hydroxide
I
is
had
used
no
to make
idea.
balms. And this is what women have been putting in their hair for so long. I had a relaxer at the age of 13. That was my first time getting a relaxer. I stopped relaxing my hair about 11 years ago.
Wow.
Yes, and I absolutely love it. I love my natural texture. It is just like
It looks awesome.
It
yeah.
does.
beautiful.
It looks
Thank
healthy
you.
and
It's
full.
Thank
It
you.
looks great.
A lot of people don't realize, especially women, that relaxers actually thin your hair out.
That's what I mean. That it was like my
It's
hair was
thin.
so thin. When I say full, like it was not as full and as nice as it is. Like I can
Mhm.
now, if I wanted to wear my hair, I would feel totally comfortable. I wouldn't even be before. I would be uncomfortable, you know, because
Yeah.
it was the relaxers. And then when you do, you know, a lot of women they do things like they'll put the weave in, but they'll like relax the top. And
Yeah,
that's
of course,
like
for the weave
over-processing
out.
your
Right.
hair.
Yeah.
They definitely don't want to.
So
do
that's the good
No.
thing about the lace closures now. You know, you can protect all of your hair now.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the beautiful thing about these lace closures, the frontals and all of that. I only have one gripe with the whole lace closure movement.
Which is?
with the edges.
No,
Oh,
everybody looks the same. Everybody looks the same. Like
I gotta sip to that. 'Cause
I'm just like, can we get some
yeah, 'cause
originality?
you know a closure when you see it.
Like everybody looks the same.
The only thing that makes a difference if it's a different color.
Well, all the natural women look the same too.
No, we don't
They
look the
do.
same.
You know what?
They
I'm
do.
gonna have to.
They look the same
with
too.
T. Only
I'm
reason I say
sorry.
that
The same natural styles.
a lot of the girls have that nice curl pattern, but
That's
everybody's hair is somehow honey blonde, and the same goes on and on and
It's
on.
the same style with the natural
think
thing,
so?
but I think it's beautiful. So I have no real gripe about it. I think it's
Yeah.
beautiful and it's nice that you're taking care of your hair. But
Right.
I don't think people that are natural and that wear their natural hair should ever be shaming people that wants to
No.
do weaves or
No.
perms, and I don't think that a lot of natural people
Or
are like
wigs.
so against.
I'm not
and
against
it's
the
not
weaves.
fun. I mean, that's not nice.
I'm not against the weaves, but I am a little against the relaxers because of what I know about it. What I know
Yeah.
about the chemicals.
Yeah.
And I have clients. I still have clients that actually get relaxers, but it's like a handful, literally. When
And
I say a
that
handful,
means that the movement is real and
Right.
it's really good.
I have my clientele has gotten away from relaxers so much that I don't even have to purchase a lot of relaxer. I literally purchase the small jars of relaxers. Like I
So
remember,
they're there to just
what
sit
what
there.
is it that you would suggest for a person that's like been wearing weaves for years and not really, you know, this whole now what is it called, protective style has just came into play. But what would you say to people that have like damaged hair already from just like doing regular weaves and relaxing? And
I would
what
say
should they
that
do?
they need to take care of their hair underneath.
Yes,
They need
it's
to
important.
get regular steam treatments. They need to visit the salon in between getting their protective styles, their weaves,
Take
things like that.
them
You
out.
have to take care of that hair because our natural hair is naturally dry because of the simple fact that the natural oils that our hair produce, which is sebum, it doesn't. Yeah, sebum. Sebum is the natural. Sebum is the oil.
I didn't know about it.
You know what? Take it.
I didn't know about it.
The natural oils that our
Yeah.
hair produce, which is sebum,
Mhm.
doesn't travel freely down the hair shaft because our hair is so tightly coiled. So it can't, like, say that this is the base, the root of your hair, and this is where the sebum is produced.
Mhm.
How can the oil from your hair, from your scalp, travel with it being so tightly coiled? Right? So you got to keep your hair moisturized.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why naturals have such dry hair. And this is why women with straight hair, like our Caucasian women, for lack of better words, have oily hair because the hair is straight. So the oils from the scalp that's produced can travel freely down. That's why their hair is so much oilier than ours. They're trying to get rid of the oils. We're trying to add oil into our hair. But I would say keep your hair oiled, moisturized. Use your leave-in conditioners first after you shampoo your hair, and put your oil on top of it so you can seal that moisture in.
Right.
And just, you know.
And try to stay away from sulfates and parabens, guys. That actually dries out hair a lot more.
Yeah.
Try to stay away from that type of
That was
stuff.
very informational. Especially my natural hair growing so nice.
Yeah.
What's your favorite protective style like right now to wear?
Mine?
Because I've seen a couple of your clients walk out of here with them nice, like
My favorite, that's what I was going to say. My favorite protective styles to wear is the crochet locks. Like, that's my newfound,
Oh yeah, I really love that on you. That's
my
really nice.
newfound favorite
locks.
protective
I like
style. The
that.
faux lock, the crochet locks. And the ones that I like to get is the one that actually look like textured hair.
Looks more.
It looks so
authentic.
natural. Like when your hair starts to grow out, when you start getting the new growth,
Yeah,
it actually looked like
it's a part of your hair.
my hair. Like I grew those locks out of my
It
scalp.
does.
It really, especially when it gets old. That's
When
the
it- that's
the
what I-
great
that's
thing
what I
about
love
it. It looks
when I-
nice new,
looks
and
more
it looks
natural.
like even better old.
Mhm.
So yeah,
I
that's how I
do.
like with the braids. Like these are new, but when they get old, I know I'm really gonna like them.
Yeah,
Like,
like
when you get a little
that
frizzy
new
on the
growth.
scalp.
Yeah, about 4 to 6 weeks.
And why is that?
Because again, you want to take the hair out and take care of your hair underneath. You want to take care of your hair underneath. And another
Wash
thing
it,
is
treat it.
when your hair starts to grow and the artificial hair is on your hair, it's pulling. It's
Weighing
pulling.
the
It's
hair
pulling
down.
on
I
your
can
hair.
attest to that because when I
And it's gonna make your hair
do
thin.
take out the weaves,
Mhm.
when I comb, a lot of hair comes
That's
out.
'cause
Like
you-
a lot
You're
of
leaving
it.
it in
Yeah,
And
too
I
long.
leave it in for a while. I don't
Now
because
that
I take
your
care of it.
hair's
Like
not
I'll come
used
to you, get it blown
Yeah.
out, and keep washing it and take care of it. But actually, you need to like take it out
You
within a
do.
certain amount of time because I notice a lot of hair comes out
Because you
Right.
figure on that braid, you have the artificial hair on it, and it's just
as it gets heavier.
it's
just
getting
popping.
heavy, and it's just weighing your hair down.
Yeah.
It's like pulling your hair, it's making your hair.
Well, what
thin.
about wigs? Because now wigs is.
Well, if you're gonna
Hey,
wear
honey, I wear wigs.
Let me tell you something
Wigs
about
is-
wigs.
Nothing wrong with
I
that.
I want to get into the wig thing. I think
I
that's
think-
like even.
I think a wig is the
Safe.
perfect way to go when you want
Right.
to take care of your hair on a consistent
right.
weekly basis. You should be in the salon every
You
week.
said everybody looks the same.
They do. They do.
They do,
I mean,
but if you
That's
style
what
it,
it is.
Yeah.
Everybody look the same with
and
that middle
color.
part
Yeah.
or that side part with the bleach
Mhm.
knots and everything. Everybody look the same.
Yeah.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Y'all can have it. I mean,
I'm gonna just sit.
I'm gonna stay
Let's
away
give it
from
up, I
I'm
want
gonna
it.
stay away
They
from
have
the
to.
coaches.
They have to get there so they can get like this and have some zhuzh and all this prettiness.
I'm dead. I cannot.
Yeah.
Listen, ladies, take care of your hair.
Take care of
Yeah.
your
And
hair.
if you need a hairdresser, please come on down to Hair with Flair.
She knows
Lauren
about the
works here
natural
with
hair.
me
I do.
one day a week, but she's here.
I also work for another company too. Sorry, guys. I do work for 2 hair companies. So
Yeah, it's okay.
there's nothing wrong with that, guys. Nothing wrong with that. Well, guys, we definitely love the hair conversation, but you know what time it is. It is time to get the tea phone.
T-bone.
T-phone time.
On the celebrities out in the streets.
Yes.
So today we're going to actually talk about, this is actually something new that I actually caught eye while we were just hanging around today. Obviously, everybody visits the shade room on a regular basis.
Mhm.
No,
Mhm.
I don't.
I do.
Auntie does it.
I find myself commenting.
She's too good to not to.
It's just bad.
I don't. I just
I
have no
shouldn't be
interest.
commenting on
Let
it.
me tell you why I don't go to the shade room.
Why?
Because I don't have to. You want to know why? Because number one, people like you, that's going to give me the tea
Hey, y'all.
from the tea phone, right? And then the other thing is Google. I get like a notification
Of when
with different
everything
things that
comes
happens.
in.
I don't need to go to the shade room. It's going to come to my phone.
Okay.
So
Okay, but some things the shade room catches that Google doesn't.
Right.
I'll be
and
honest.
I'm okay with
Right.
that. Not
She
knowing-
don't want to know that.
I'm
much
okay
shit.
with not knowing the
She
things
don't wanna know
that.
I'm not gonna lie. I scroll over the shade.
I'll be
room,
scrolling.
but-
The shade room's a little addicting.
It's like
Maybe
a
a little too
YouTube
shady,
time.
but they get the tea.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Today we're actually going to talk about, is she considered a celebrity? Randy Maxwell?
I
from
think so.
Basketball Wives?
If you're-
made
if
A
you're-
reality, so a reality TV
Reality
star.
Yeah, once you made it,
Yeah.
I think you
So
kinda get something.
she's an actual beautiful young lady. If you guys,
Yeah,
guys
Randy
ever watch Basketball Wives?
Beautiful.
But I was actually looking at a glimpse of Ayana. I
Ayana.
always say her name wrong.
Ayana Van Zandt. That's
Ayana.
my favorite.
Oh
I
my
love
God,
her.
I'm
I love
sorry.
her too.
She's
Yeah.
I may go on her show actually.
Oh, that's a lot.
Go ahead. I'm
Anyway.
sorry.
You watch her for what? You ain't got no drama. Stay off it. No.
Listen,
She does fix
Yeah.
a lot of
Yeah.
people's
there's some
lives and
deeply rooted
families.
issues in families.
You know what? That's true. Everybody's family has issues. Anybody that says their family don't lie.
Exactly.
Don't do it.
So,
Anyway, so we're talking
Yeah.
about Brandy Maxwell. Her husband, Jason Maxwell, admitted to cheating on her throughout their 17-year-long relationship, including 50 women since they got married and 341 women overall. Now, I really want to know.
how do you even
Your
have
opinion.
time? No. First of all, how do you have
Well,
time
you
to
know,
have
the
sex with that
lifestyle.
many?
Well,
I think it's the
Basketball.
lifestyle.
I mean, but still, like
Like
you gotta be,
lifestyle.
humping
I mean,
like
can you imagine?
every
That's
night.
It's disgusting in my book. I
You
mean,
gotta be
you
humping
should
like 10
definitely-
women a week or something.
Let me tell you something. All I want to know is, did you wrap that up? Because that is disgusting.
That's disgusting. And
To
he-
do that many women? Well, actually, no, that's just disgusting.
Yeah.
There's no.
And I mean,
But
but I guess
maybe-
marriage says through thick or thin or whatever.
Yeah, well, you know what? It's for richer,
better,
for
for worse,
poor.
for
You know,
Thick or
richer,
thin,
for poor.
But they did
whatever it
say-
is. I haven't been married.
You will not commit adultery.
Amen. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Amen. Okay. Listen,
Okay.
I'm not sitting here and saying, listen, someone
I
can
think
slip up.
sis needs to pack her bags and really.
After that, yes.
Because I would not stand by nobody.
Exactly.
I'm
But that's what I was
sorry.
gonna get to.
Under God, and I'm sorry. 'Cause I love
Listen,
God, but
everybody's
please do that.
different. Everybody's different.
That's too much.
Some people feel like if their significant other cheated on them with one person, okay, they feel they can forgive them. But honestly,
But
this
they were
is
going,
bigger
they were
than that.
going through things in their relationship during the show, and they put their relationship out there. They were
Yeah.
already going through trials and tribulations in their relationship.
I mean,
Weren't
but
they,
how
like
can
separated
you
at one time or
how could you
something
make
like that?
50 mistakes because it was 340 women overall. So
No, how could
we
you make
don't know-
341 mistakes?
No. That was it said
They
that
about
he
to
slept
get
with
deep, y'all.
50 women during their marriage, but 341 women overall he slept with. So we don't know how many before, after. So we're just gonna say the 50, and I think that's just too much. I think
That's
after-
that's beyond too much.
One
That's
is too
great.
much,
It's
but I
like,
can see how people they work
First
through
of all,
it. You know,
My whole thing
it's
is
just too much.
you can slip up, but if you know you're not ready to take on
Just don't do it.
that
Why do
responsibility of
people
being
do that?
married to someone and starting a family, don't get married. If you want to be out there and still go hump around, just leave the
do it.
woman.
You
Leave
can
the
have
woman
a
alone.
single life. That's what your
Just
single
exactly.
life is for. The
Exactly.
single life
now,
is
y'all know
all
that all
that.
sounds good, but it just doesn't happen like that in real life.
Which is
Yeah.
very true. Which is very true.
Men are selfish
Listen,
pigs.
hey,
Oh.
women can be selfish too. It's not. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
And
say
I
That's
said,
everything.
all
Okay.
I'm saying that because obviously the men that do this, and I'm not saying all men are selfish pigs, but the ones that do this is a selfish pig. Because obviously you know that when you ask someone to marry you, the main reason why they doing that, I feel, especially if they know they're going to continue to cheat, is so that no one else can have you. You know what I'm saying? It's to take you off the market. That's a selfish act. That's a selfish act. So
I do agree with that. I
the
do
men,
agree
the
with
men
that.
that do this are selfish pigs, and not all men are selfish pigs.
I
Because
listen,
I just think
I know
she
some
should've
stand up
left
men that'll be
a
like,
long
listen,
time
I'm not ready. and instead of me holding you up,
But at the end of
I'm
the
gonna let
day,
you go.
you can't even blame them because if the woman stays, then what do you expect them to do? I
That's-
mean, you
and
have to
that was
definitely
my
get
next
to
point
leave
I was
at
about
some
to get to.
point. Like
Yep.
they're gonna do that, okay, you know. But after a while, it's not okay. You have to. I don't care what they have, what they're doing, and whatever else. I don't know her history or her work history or her ethics or what it is, but you can't stay either. Once you stay, that's it. You're opening up the doors for that. So I totally, I think it's fair game to say that half is her fault.
Well, listen, at the end of the day, these are just our opinions. You know,
Right.
we don't know these people
Strong
personally.
opinions.
We don't really, we know one side of the story. They
Yeah.
always say, there's two sides of the story and then there's the truth. And the only people that's going to know the truth is them two.
Well, the truth
So-
is what's out right now.
Well, all
All
right, the shadiness is over here on
Yes.
the worldwide.
Yes.
Lord Jesus. But
And we did
anyway,
decide to indulge in a little wine tonight because we
They
had to
did.
bring you the tea. That was
I like
some hot
my
tea.
water.
That
Whenever
was
we
some
have
real
hot
hot
teas, we have to have.
We're gonna have
hot
some
water.
wine.
they are.
Well, it's cold wine.
It's- Listen, guys. Well, that's all the tea we have for today.
Yes.
So we hope you enjoyed
Thank you
another
guys for
episode
joining
of
us.
the
And
411.
wait, guys, make sure that you subscribe.
Yes.
Yes, subscribe.
And keep
subscribe,
and make
subscribe.
comments. Make comments.
Yes.
But please keep
Follow, share, subscribe.
Right.
Follow us on
Right.
IG at the 411.
We actually
It's actually
enjoy-
spelled out. How was our
We actually
IG?
enjoy chilling with you guys, so we want you guys to tune in. And
Well, you don't
like
remember
it.
how it is. Listen, guys.
No, we
third
got
episode.
listen, let me tell y'all.
Third one. Third one, okay?
Listen.
The
Okay. The 411 on IG is the number 1, the letter the word the. Sorry.
T
It's
H
the wine.
E.
I'm gonna bring it on alcohol. Sorry.
Oh my God.
So it's the number 1, THE 4 FOUR, and 11 is spelled out.
Please follow that.
Alright,
Follow
guys,
us.
and please, when you keep, you make your little remarks, comments. Listen, like I said again, we only giving our opinion.
Yeah.
So don't take it to heart. This ain't the shade room. Keep that to a minimum. Have a good day, y'all.
And we're out.
Woo!